I'm gonna tell you the story first. I got the privilege of being on the other side of, like, not the family member. I was actually the one that Rachel did one round. But it gets better. So Monica and I meet, and a couple of weeks, maybe months go on, and Monica gets serious, and we're driving in the car one day on Capitol Expressway in San Jose, and she goes, "Okay, babe, you have to meet my sister." And at this time, I already knew Rachel didn't like me, because Rachel was very serious and very apparent of not liking me. She sent me a real nasty email once. She said, at the end of it, she said, "You're not good enough for my sister." Right? And it was all love, because in our reality, like, she was doing her job as a big sister. She was checking and ready to vet for who was coming to take her little sister out. And she was serious about it. So we set up dinner, and I'm not a nervous person. I never really feel the nervousness, but I was nervous because, like, she was a body pump instructor, she was like a kick fighter, or whatever, all that stuff, right? She was like all buff. I was here like walking to Target, and I'm like, "That's the woman that's your sister?" I'm like, shoot. And I go over, I found out she likes Thai food, and that was like her favorite flavor. Good thing I knew how to cook. I remember I bought meat, I marinated her favorite dish, which was waterfall beef salad, and I brought it. And I remember when I gave it to her across the room, and I stepped back and I watched her. To see if she likes this, right? And she bit it, and all she had to do was go. And I was like, yes, she does it. And then from then on, for like a decade, I was like the waterfall beef salad designated. And thank God for that. And that's how I met Rachel. Finally met Rachel. And as years passed, she grew to love me, and I grew to love her. And we've always had love for each other. She was amazing. I want to say thank you to the Espinosas and the Macalas for allowing me to be part of your family. I feel privileged every single day in this family. There's never a moment where I felt like I wasn't accepted as a person. You guys have loved my baby girl more than life itself. Thank you for that. And thank you for the brothers, everyone who's allowed me to be part of this family. My dad once gave me some really valuable advice, and I'm gonna ask you guys to join in just a moment. But all he said was breathe, just one word. But he also followed with, because it's the last thing you're gonna ever do for yourself. He said, breathe, because there's a fire inside you that needs oxygen to burn. And if you don't run out of breath, you're gonna run out of time. So all of us are gonna breathe together, okay? On the count of three, we're just gonna take one huge breath in and one out. Okay? 1, 2, 3. One more time. Yesterday I was looking back at all these photos that I put up, and I realized that Rachel was the